Good morning, peeps. Good morning. Good morning to you. Y'all, they done started. They talking about they trying to still take my son personality. These people just talking. That should be scary because it's like I haven't saw my son. So they talk about the people that I used to go to school with, like trying to take my personality, like Hope, how she came down to Texas. Now all of a sudden Hope missing. You can't talk to Hope. But she had something about me and she was trying to write all this stuff down here with these crazy people. Like, you don't gotta switch nobody's personality. So then it's like Centurion is looking for Hope so he can see his child. But they done took my child thinking that I'm Hope. So Hope and tried to switch her identity with me. It's like these bitches been crazy this whole fucking time. Bitch, I'm just surrounded by crazy ass bitches. You be like, God damn. God damn. Make sure all this shit going. The whole fucking time, I'm just surrounded by a hoe. Just like, man, fuck. I don't know if this thing going or not on Facebook. From that moment, I felt you were different. I'm just going live. And my mind's gonna have crazy, 'cause I can't leave you alone. Wondering if you're still holding on. So today is like a quick show because I already kind of like did my test. I'm not doing my test anything online. So I just like kind of want to go over what it is. So the Mbti is like one of the most important tests you can take this month. It's a Myers-Briggs test. And it's so much that you can learn about yourself if you just take the time to sit your ass down and take the test. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about instead of going after people's minds, body, and thoughts and all that stuff. Like, it's like just no, we don't want to do that. So this morning I was talking about Hope, Sister Heather. Look out, it's a Heather that I just put on what you call it. I'll tell y'all the story about Heather. Here's a little story about somebody I used to know. I don't know her. So this is the thing. Heather was dating DeShaley Coleman. And because DeShaley went to the army, so DeShaley started sending Heather like cards and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it was like Hope was coming to me and she was like, he used to send my sister cards. Y'all, I don't like DeShaley because I stopped liking DeShaley because when I won the science fair, he wouldn't let me sit there and be in a space of a winner. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like these people actually coming to me and like wanting me to be upset with them, with people that don't want me to, that they hate that I'm a winner. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so Hope's sister older than me, and DeShaley went to school with her or whatever. So it's just like I don't. I'm just not I'm just not fond of. I'm just not fond of it. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Oh no, it's like I'm not fond of this man at all because he not only did that, and I don't care about him cheating. Cause he used to eat my pussy like all the fucking time. Like it's like I don't care. You know what I'm talking about? Like for real, for real. He used to pick me up, drive me around, I'd be at the house, all that different stuff. So he started sending her cards when he was in, I said, when he was in the army. Me and him went together for real. So him sending her something, that's cool. But the problem was is that they wanted me to be upset about it. It's like I'm not upset about it because this person wouldn't want me to be a winner. Y'all understand? It's like I need a man, like I need an athlete or something. And that's why it's better for me to date athletes because they understand the meaning of competition. And it's like they don't care if it's a loss or wash or whatever. It's like they understand the meaning of it. When you with somebody that's not on your level, like when they on some bullshit for real, it's like people don't understand. Other men, they don't understand. It's like when I say I date athletes, I date athletes, and that's why because I'm a person that's always in a competition. So it's like when I'm in a competition, I don't gotta go and I'm gonna secretly go steal this person's school. I'm gonna go like all this little sorority fraternity shit they do is because you're not an athlete. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like like I'm telling you this, I ain't never had an issue with an athlete yet. And I compete on a whole different level. Like I do athlete stuff, like I do shot put and soccer and all that shit too. But when I'm competing with my brain, y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand. So I'm talking about this girl straight up was like, we in college, y'all. I'm talking about the youngest person in the fucking house. She the oldest, I think. And she just straight up came to me talking about her sister Heather was getting messages from getting cards from DeShaley Coleman in the mail. I don't get no fuck. The only reason that DeShaley brought me to the school, y'all, is because everybody else's car broke down. I'm talking about every nigga car I knew broke the fuck down on the day that they were supposed to take me up to that damn school. DeShaley Coleman came back home from the army, and his car was the only motherfucking car that was running. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't need shit else to do with DeShaley. DeShaley gonna fucking eat pussy the way he fucking wants to. DeShaley don't understand it. I gotta be a winner. And so it's like when the person can't understand that you gotta be a winner, they ain't on your fucking level. You know what I'm talking about? You know when a person understand they massage your shoulders, they massage your feet, they be out there training you and shit like that. They be asking, hey, did you study tonight? Did you do this, that, and the other? This man knew I was brilliant and he wanted to get me pregnant. Like he actually said that to me. I'm gonna get you pregnant. I was trying to get you pregnant so you wouldn't go to college. I'm talking about y'all. And this girl wanted me to sit there and get upset with her and her sister because her sister was getting cards from him when he was in the army. It's like, fuck that nigga. All he do is eat pussy. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, that's it. That's all this nigga good for is eat pussy. All you can do is make me bust a nut, nigga. That's it. He can't help me study. He can't help me get there. He ain't gonna help me get there. He ain't gonna encourage me or nothing. This nigga finna try to fuck me so he can get me pregnant. Like, that's his fucking goal. His goal not to wife me or nothing. He ain't thought about like being my wife, like being my husband or nothing. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga trying to fuck me and get me pregnant to take me out of the square of being a fucking winner. He didn't want me to go to college. Y'all talking about he was trying to fucking fuck me and get me pregnant so I wouldn't go to college. This girl want me to trip off him sending her sister that ain't going to college a fucking card. You understand what I'm talking about? This bitch older than me. They the same age. She don't got no fucking goals. She right up his fucking alley. Y'all, it be like they don't get it. They not getting where I'm at. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It be like I date athletes. I fucks with athletes. Me and him went together. Y'all understand that we broke up. He went sometime in the army or something. He broke up with me. I broke up with him. Don't nobody get no fuck nigga. I didn't shed not one tear. Not one fucking tear. He wanted some pussy. You see what I'm saying? That nigga was gonna do anything he had to do to get some pussy. That's something else that's going on. When they talking and stuff, they like, well, shoot, you will hold a woman hostage and take her personality to be with me. And that man like, well, shit, you the woman for me, not her. You get what I'm talking about? And it's like, that's it. He like, you ain't really got to do that. But shit, if you do all that shit, then be here with me. You see what I'm talking about? Like, that's why I can't look at Dwayne Wade like, oh, man, he needs to leave Gabrielle Union. What the fuck can I say? If this bitch straight up take my whole personality and hold me hostage to be with Dwayne Wade, then shit, that's the nigga for you. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't never thought about being with no fucking Dwayne Wade. Y'all understand? Like, I got a cousin in my family named Laura Wade. Y'all, they just be looking at my Facebook, changing the names. My niece named Gabrielle. So it's like, that's all that shit is. That's it. And Dwayne Wade actually act like one of my students. One of my students act like him. That's it. So it's like they'll do that shit too and want me to be upset. What the fuck I'm upset for? I ain't never looked at the man. I usually date football players. I don't really fuck with basketball players like that. I date straight up football players, y'all. And they'll tell you they date me too. I don't know how not to be with the athlete. You understand? Because like I'm saying, I compete. You understand? You understand what I'm talking about? It's like when I wake up and put my feet to the fucking floor, I'm already in a competition with a bitch. You understand? I already won that motherfucker, but I'ma stay in competition because I'ma leave your ass. I'ma annihilate a hoe. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? So when Dwayne Wade finally see the real wife that he looking at, he gonna still want me too. You understand what I'm talking about? This pussy still gonna be wanted by your man too. It don't matter how many times you done straight up tried to possess me, tried to be up in my shit. Bitch, he gonna want this pussy too. If he smell me, the taste of my pussy gonna be on his mouth. It's gonna water hoe. You think I don't know what the fuck I do? Y'all motherfucking wrong. Y'all see what I'm saying? You can't never tell me what I don't do. So you see, I'm talking about my pussy will make a motherfucker mouth water. Jada Pinkett Smith, I'm not joking. I ain't no kin to no fucking Will Smith at all. That nigga see me, he gonna want to play with my ass or something. Y'all think I'm fucking playing. Y'all bitches stupid. Y'all sit up here, y'all gonna use somebody else's personality to get a fucking man. That nigga gonna always want to fuck me. Get the fuck on. And if I fuck him, he gonna leave you. Whole mind, body, spirit, and everything. That nigga gonna be sitting there playing with your ass. But I don't want him. Y'all understand? But I don't want him. Erykah Badu done wrote the fuck, man. Erykah Badu done wrote for the fucking queen, bitch. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't want him. So it's just like, that's what I'm saying. It's like you gonna sit there and wanna be me. Don't have to trace the mind, the body, the soul, the movement, the motion, nothing, bitch. Nothing. But y'all will sit there and wanna be me. I'm talking about they actually put me in the hospital to make me fat because I was getting too fine. Bitch, you don't know what I possess. Ho, you don't know who you fucking with. Y'all know who y'all fucking with. So let's go ahead and get into MBTI. So you hoes can get on your level and off mine. These herbs are rare. Y'all can't take this show today, bitch. Turn this shit off. Okay, so listen, extroversion and introversion. Are you outwardly or inwardly focused? If you, so it's like if you extrovert, that's your E or your I. All right. I am both. Like I said, I'm like 52% extrovert and like 48% introvert. So it's like for real, that's just how it is. Next part is sensing and intuition. So sensing, this is how you prefer to take in information. So sensing is you focus on how reality, I mean the reality of how things are, pay attention to concrete facts, prefer ideas, like for real, for real. Again, I'm both. You know what I'm saying? Like one of these is like 51% and like 49%. So imagine the end, I'm like 51%. Imagine the possibilities, how things could be. Notice the big picture, see how things, and I feel like it's an insult. Enjoy ideas and concepts, like to describe things in a figurative, poetic way. Then you prefer intuition. So I do use my intuition, and usually I'm right. So I like concrete things too, because I like reality. Number three, you guys have thinking and feeling. So when you're thinking, it's like this is how you prefer to make decisions. I'm a ENFJ, so I'm a feeling. Okay, I use my feelings. And so y'all, I'm telling y'all, these teachers from this school too, from not ranking. What's the other one? It's another school, y'all, like a little technical college. I was getting my master's from them. I think these motherfuckers was following me because I'm at the interview at Nova Academy. She like, look at her. She always trying to use her feelings to do something. Like, bitch, that's the law. Like, to fit your feelings, I always tell people your feelings is the law. I'm not joking. That's why laws are in place so that we don't have these isms and these issues and all these different things like that. So don't let anybody look at your personality and be like, this is how they are because of this. Like, shut the fuck up. They be some ignorant ass bitches. And the men that's following me too, they fucking racist. They don't know what the fuck they doing or talking about. So in this situation, thinking is like you want a more concrete model of life. You see what I'm saying? And then if you do feeling, we kind of do it like it makes sense. You kind of do it through your intuition. But it's like you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel the decisions I make. I know why I'm making that decision. So make sure you guys look at that. Like just look at your results, read them to yourself, see what's going on. I'm not gonna go too much into it, y'all. I'm gonna make this a short show. Okay, next, because this really is about y'all. How do you prefer to live your outer life? And that's it. Do you judge or you perceive? So I'm judging. So I prefer to have matters settled. Exactly. I get straight to the point. Let's get this shit over. Nip it in the fucking bud. Every day I'm waking up with this dumbass motherfucker saying stupid shit like I care about his feelings. I don't agree with everybody like we just don't give a fuck. No, nobody give a fuck. You want to take me through hell and high water? Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm finna leave. Think rules and deadlines should be respected. Exactly. Prefer to have detailed step by step instructions. Not necessarily, but okay, because I don't give them. I'm just, but I am a J. Makes plans. Want to know what you're getting into. I just make the plans. I don't really got to know what you're getting into because I'm not a nosy person. That's why I'm always 50-50, y'all. So I'm perceiving to prefer to leave your options open. See rules and deadlines as flexible. Like to improvise and make things up as you go. Or spontaneous, enjoy surprises and new situations. So, as I said before, I use both sides of my brain. I'm ambidextrous. So, it's like I'm almost 50-50 in all this stuff. But my top personality is ENFJ. And see, I don't even like all the shit that they just said. Now I see why. I'm also an ISTP. So when you look at this right here, we go here. Cognitive functions. This is how you see something. So the auxiliary, when I look at ENFJ, the auxiliary, now the dominant is extroverted, okay? And then it's purple. When I see this purple, then my auxiliary is whatever's in purple, intuition. So extroverted intuition. Y'all see what I'm saying? So it's like that's how this works. And then my other personality or my other Maya Briggs is ISTP. So then it's pink, it's introverted, and then the green means sensing. So I do both. I do all that all at the same time. The other thing that you would like to see is like how many people have your personality, and that'll tell you why you got the results on Match.com. So this is something else. This is what Match.com uses too, whether we know it or not. But it's the same type of process. Okay, so if we look here, you got ENFJ is right here. So I'm 2.5% of the personalities, and then ISTP is 5.4%. That's why I say these herbs are rare. Oh, I got diamonds. That's so cool. So, like, that's why I say these herbs Oh, real. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How do I do that on my show? On other people's stuff? They just sent me some snowballs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do I touch it? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So listen. So that's what it is. It's like if you look at this chart, you'll see like how rare your personality is. Like the most common personality is ISFJ. That's introverted, sensing, feeling, and judging. Or ISTJ, which is introversion, sensing, thinking, and judging. So you see what I'm saying? Like that, those are the common personalities, and I'm pretty sure they just sweet as pie. And then you can also look and see what's the dominant as far as your personality goes. I think the ENFJ is high among women. So like my personality is 2.5, but 3.3% of those people are female. And then my non-dominant personality, part of my personality is actually a male-dominated personality with 8.5%. So that's it. It's like I just get to the point. That's why I like that song. You don't know how it feels to be me. Get to the point. Gonna roll another joint. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So yes, get to know yourself so you can feel like you on a hierarchy of your life too. And that's all I'm saying. It's like y'all really are stupid. And it's not the people that's listening to the show. Like you see what I'm saying? It's the people that sneak and listen to the show. Or, you're gonna do this shit behind me. The people stealing my numbers and all that stuff. Like I'm so serious. It don't matter. It don't matter what you do. If you actually using another woman to get a husband, something wrong with you. You don't crack or something. Something wrong. Something wrong. Anyway, y'all take the MBTI test today. Look at your results. Figure out who you are. Oh, the other part of this is like once you figure out who you are, I think I show this all the time. You can look up outfits. You can look up your finances, your weight loss plan, your diet, everything. Once you know your personality type, you can actually look this stuff up and it'll probably be 100% correct. You will be so happy. Like it's like you don't have to think about suggestions or anything. It'll already be there for you. So it's like a whole group of you that you can follow. Nobody has to fake follow me or pretend to be Shantae Shula because we do not have the same culture or the same personality. And so that's why it's important this month for you to get to know yourself. Stop focusing on what everybody else is doing and focus on yourself and your life. And that's it. Then we'll find better ways to fight the individuals that we have to fight. Maybe if you're an introvert, you need to do some more research. Maybe if you're an extrovert, you need to get out there and start talking. You see what I'm saying? Maybe you need to start teaching, all those different things. So it's like, find out who you are. That's the assignment for Black History Month. That's it. It's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns telling Blake, thank you, love, and I love you. I love you, and I'm going to prove you right every day. That's it. Have a good day.